Hello folks, so I tried to get a really nice background there and make it all look cool, but of course you got a picture of the table behind me with an iPad on it. But hey, it's only our second ever Ask Phil. This is in landscape mode apparently, which is good, but you're going to have to flick your phones around to see me. And you can probably tell if I step aside, we are not in the Digital DJ Tips studio like we were last week. We are actually on my home balcony because I am at home because it's 9 o'clock in the evening here in Europe. So hello everyone. Hey, this is weird because all your messages are coming up the old way, so I'm going to have to turn my head to read them. That's a bit silly. So hello folks, hello everyone, howdy. So we're just going to have a little chat while we wait. What's up in Texas? How you doing? Yeah, I'm glad you can see me, guys and girls. We just have a little chat while we wait for everyone to come online. Here, it's cold here. It's cold out on the balcony. Do you want to have a little look at what I can see here? There you go. See over there? We're looking at an airport there. Yep, we're right by an airport. I live right by an airport. That's Africa that way, Spain that way, Gibraltar behind us. It's all going on here. You know what? I can't read a word of any of your Periscope things. What do you call them? Tweets? Periscopes? Hello from France. Hello. Yeah, it's a great view. I agree with you. I can't read a word of them in these glasses. That's something to learn for next time. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and get my other glasses. You just admire the view for a second while I just hit the table over there. Is that pretty? Enjoying that? Yeah, it's a view cam. It's a bit like a view cam, isn't it? Right, okay, so I was totally no script here at all, so I'm just going to say once again to everyone who's just arrived, you're on my home balcony here. Hello Niagara Falls. Hey, pretty cool. I bet it's colder in Niagara Falls than it is here. Yeah, so hello everyone who's coming on now. It's awesome to see so many of you here, and I'll stop going on about the cold. It's not as cold down here in the Mediterranean as it is over there in England, where I'm from, of course. And everyone in England watching this, hello. If you are waiting for the United game, so am I. It's on our telly in there, so this is going to be a nice little short one. So what did we have to tell you about this week? Well, two things. Well, number one, if you haven't got our free guide, oh, there's a plane coming. See if we can see it. See if we can see the plane. You can tell this is unscripted, can't you? There it is, look. I don't know if you can, there you go. See the plane over there? You can tell it's unscripted, can't you? There goes my phone on the floor. Hi from Belvedere, USA. Hi from Lauderdale Lakes, USA. Yeah, there's a plane coming in over there, so there we go. Right, yes, two things. Number one, we have got a brand new PDF guide that you can download, which tells you all about how to mix different genres and different styles of music. It's awesome. We've already had thousands of downloads of it, and it's just gone live on the website, so if you haven't grabbed that guide, go grab it now. It's the top post on Digital DJ Tips right now. If you remember, you should already have it. It's one of those big guides that we do every now and then. You know, we've got the hardware guide and the software guide, but this is a brand new one, and it's all about mixing BPMs and genres. I don't know if you can see that plane behind me. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. Anyway, it's very loud. So that's live. And the second thing I wanted to tell you about is that we have a brand new set of DJ courses coming out tomorrow. I told you a bit about this last week. I'm telling you a bit more now because it's imminent. It's happening within the next 24 hours. We have Tractor made easy, Virtual DJ made easy, Serato DJ made easy. All these new DJ courses will be out and about tomorrow. This time tomorrow, they should all be live. We're working really hard getting them all finished, and they should be live tomorrow. So yeah, keep your eye open for those. Plane's making a racket, isn't it? Keep your eye open for those. They'll be in your inbox if you're a member. If you're not a member, you won't hear a thing about them because it's a member-only offer. So make sure you sign up on the site. Okay, so the main reason we're here, of course, as ever, is no, there's no mixed vibes. Not this time. You never know, guys. Yeah, Steve's saying they're good. That's my colleague Steve, who made one of them. Steve made the Tractor one, Joey made the Virtual DJ one, and I made the Serato one, by the way, so the whole team have been involved. Someone who's obviously new to Twitter, that'll be Lindsay, our advertising guru. Why have I got loads of hearts on the screen? That's because people are saying they like this, Lindsay. Tap your screen and I'll get some hearts from you too. And by the way, everyone, if you are enjoying this, do the swipe thing, up or to the left or whatever it is, please, on your phone, and let's get it shared. Let's get more and more people on the call. Yeah, tap the screen and see some hearts. Well done, Lindsay. Always the first one on the ball. Okay then, so let's get straight into what we're here for, which is Ask Phil. And the reason that we do this Ask Phil thing is just so you guys have 5 or 10 minutes to ask any questions you want about DJing to me, and I will just answer them as they pop up on the screen. So R. Evers says, what do you think of live sets, techno, house, etc.? Better than DJing? It's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? Because this kind of music is made by machines, it's made by sequencers, it's made by Ableton, it's kind of in loops and stuff, it's made to be played that way. I think the very best live sets are awesome, and I've seen some great ones. I once booked Andy Cato from Groove Armada, and he came and DJ'd at the club I played at, and he played his trombone on the dance floor. He put a record on, and then went and played his trombone over the top of the music, ran back, put another record on back in the vinyl days. That was awesome. I love that kind of stuff, that kind of improvised live stuff, but generally, not so sure personally. I think Orbital are a very good live band. Yeah, good vibes count. You're right. That's exactly right. Good vibes count more than whether it's live or on record. Crossfader or volume fader for transitioning? That's a great question. The first mixer I ever used didn't even have a crossfader on it. It was just all volume faders. It was in the Dry Bar, which was the bar that everyone went to before the Hacienda in Manchester. It was a big old mixer by a company called Formula Sound, and it didn't have any crossfaders. And the very first mixers, that DJs used didn't. So you don't have to use the crossfader at all. Turn it off. Just use the up faders. That said, if you're DJing as a scratch DJ, the crossfader is really important because it's more like a switch. It kind of goes on, off, and you move it a tiny way and it's fully on, tiny way back, fully off. So there's none of that smoothness about it, which is exactly what scratch DJs want. So if you want that kind of control, then crossfader all the time. Best alternative to the HD25s, that's from XYDJ. I like what we did there, XYDJ. Best alternatives to the HD25s, they're the Sennheiser on-ear headphones, not over the ear, on the ear. Pioneer have got a nice new pair, and they're also a good pair, and I don't remember what they're called, but they are by, got some in there as well, they're by, what's that company called? American company. You can change the pads, you can change the plates on them. Oh, the name just escapes me. They're awesome as well. I'll try and remember the name as we go on, and if I can, I'll tell you. But they're good as well. They're a good on-ear headphone. They're the ones with the octagonal shapes that aren't, they're not round, they're octagonal, that fit on your ears. V-Moda, thank you very much to Lauren. Can always trust Lauren over there in Denver to give us all our stuff, because she's the girl who's answering all your questions, so she knows all the answers. Lauren, one of our great team members, of course. So someone, this is from Danny, says, bought your iBook just to support it, read it and knew some stuff, but I think that said that you enjoyed it anyway, Danny, so it faded away before I got to finish reading that one. So thank you for buying that, Danny. So right, we're kind of running out of questions. If you want to ask a question, ask quick, or else I'm out of here to watch the United game. So come on, let's have some more questions. The Reloop Mix Toy, is it still a good unit for the iPad for mixing electronic music? Yes, it is. It's a great little unit. I think it's awesome. Throw it in your bag, take it anywhere. Traktor S8, good for part-time, good for first-timers. Don't know, if you're going to plug your record decks in or your CDs in, yes it is. You learn to use jog wheels, you learn to use things that spin. If not, I'll go for something with jog wheels on myself. Someone's just put a long one on, I missed that, sorry about that. Confused about dropping the 1 on the 2 beats info was on your PDF. Drop me an email, I'll explain that one too. It's too long to explain here. How to keep gear cool in the sun, great one. We'll obviously keep it, put like a parasol over it, keep it out the shade. I've seen people put stuff on ice before, but don't play records in the sun, they melt. Is there a good reliable way to get an iPad into a sound system without a 3.5mm lead? Yes, you can use an audio interface. Get an audio interface that plugs into the lightning cable section. The Traktor E02 will do it. There's also one from Griffin called the Griffin Connect. Plug that in and that's got 2 RCA outs, nice and loud. What's your opinion about streaming music for DJs? I think it's awesome. It's the way forward. 10 years time, everyone will be streaming music. Experiment with it. Be careful. Have a backup. Don't rely on it. What's the exact method you would use to choose the M6 8000 winner? This is our competition that's running at the moment. The exact method we use to choose our winners, we basically have in our back-end system, it's called Infusionsoft. It has a list of everyone who's entered, and we have a number from 1 to, I think we're up to about 35,000 now, 1 to 35,000, and I type into a random number generator online, give me a random number between 1 and 35,000, and then we just go pick that person out. So it really is totally random. Put your own name in the hat. Go click it on the website and enter. It's free to enter. Intro over chorus. Is this the best way to mix pop music? No, pop music is the same. You know, they're not all structured the same way. You're just waiting for some chance where there is less happening in the track you're currently playing than the one you want to play, so that when you quickly mix in, it takes everyone's attention to the new track. There's no time to do those long 16-bar mixes like in house music. With pop music, it's just snap, snap, snap. And don't be scared to just cut from one track to another in pop music. It's all about the flow and the counting. Record what you do and listen back to it, and you'll soon get the hang of just quick, snappy mixes in pop music. There's no need to do all that beat mixing stuff. It don't work anyway. Any more questions? Because it's cold here and I want to go and watch the United game. I'm being honest with you guys. You know, I'm being totally honest here. I haven't got all night, but I do want to answer everyone's queries. Practice crate required for practice session. The best thing to do for a practice session is to use the tunes that you want to play at your next gig, because you're practicing for the gig as well. Minimum quality music, iTunes 256. AAC 256, MP3 320. Sorry, there was a big one, long one there I missed. Yes, I do need a shave. It's a long story, but basically I was too busy working to have one. Hey, that's the truth. What do you think of when you see someone DJing in their car on their iPhone? What, when they're actually driving? I've done worse things when I'm driving. I wouldn't recommend doing any of it though. Keep your eye on the road. DJing in the car on the iPhone. How times have changed, eh? In fact, someone scored. So if anyone's watching the game, just tell me the score, will you? Or it might just been a close miss or something. If anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about, Manchester United, Liverpool are playing right now. Spin back for transitioning. Do you use this on the last 4 beats of the bar? Yeah, spin back. You know, the last 2 or 3 beats. Just make sure you're counting in your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Next track, in on that one. That's all you got to do. Go watch the game. Oh, thank you for whoever gave me that bit of permission there. I think I am going to go and watch the game. This has been awesome. I just want you to know that we're going to do this at a different time every Thursday. We're doing it at night now. We did it early evening last week. We're going to do it probably in the morning next week, so everyone anywhere in the world can get a chance to at least tune into one of them. They are a great idea, whoever's just said that. I do love them. They're good fun, these Periscopes. Welcome to our first time at DP House. Thanks to everyone for watching this. This is only my second Periscope. I was calling it Tinder last week. That would have been a bad mistake, wouldn't it? So I'm just as new to all this as many of you folks. I certainly don't know how to end a Periscope other than to probably just say, share it, go watch the repeats, if that's what you call them. We'll have it on our website, and it's also here for 24 hours, and we're also going to post it on Facebook. Do you need drivers for the iPad to use it with the Chapter S2? I think that said. No, you don't. It'll just work when you plug it in. Awesome. Nice one, folks. With all the hearts, the comparison with Tinder is easy. Yeah, but my wife's watching this, so let's not talk about Tinder. Nice one, folks. I will see you all again very soon. I don't even know how to turn this off. No one can tell me how to turn this off. Double tap to flip camera. I don't want to flip the camera. Lauren, help. How do I turn this off? Please, someone tell me. Oh, there we go. Nice one, folks.